In this video, I'm going to show you all the vehicles that you can have out at any one time in GTA Online in 2025. Not only will I show you where to get them from, I'll also show you how you can duplicate one of them, and even let you in on why these are so important to speedrunners, as I explain one secret behind our world record times. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's first look at the service vehicles. Many of these serve as a base of operations. With the exception of the super yacht, which cannot be driven or flown around, all of the others can be. You have the Mobile Operations Center, the Avenger, the Terabyte, the Kasatka, and the Acid Lab. Normally, you can only have one of these out at any one time, but if you call in your Kasatka first, and then go into either your facility or hangar where your Avenger is stored, you can then fly it out, meaning you can have both vehicles out at the same time. There are two vehicles from the Kasatka that you can take out, and the first one is the Sparrow. The other vehicle is the dinghy. With the dinghies, you can blow them up. And although their icon will disappear from the map, they will actually stay in place indefinitely. This will then allow you to call in another one. You can do this as many times as you like. I'll explain why that can be so important later. From your Avenger, you can also bring out its thruster jetpack. Later on, I'll show you how you can duplicate this particular vehicle. Next up, you can call in your Acid Labs delivery bike.
Hello.
If you go into the Manage Vehicles option, you can also call in the Bell Office Transporter. Then of course, you have the Pegasus vehicles.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
There is a wide range of these vehicles to choose from planes to choppers to monster trucks, taxis and boats, plus many others. The next ones can only be called in if you're a CEO, and again, you have a decent variety to choose from. Now we're going to look at the other phone contacts, and first up is Agent 14.
I'm waiting.
Who has a handful of cars available. With the yacht captain, you can choose either a helicopter or a boat.
This is your captain, Brendan.
You can have both, but if you travel too far away from one, then it will simply disappear. With Dax, you can call in his RV.
Hey, it's me. Treat her nice.
For Franklin, you can request to use the company SUV.
Hey, partner. Okay, look, sending a ride over to you now.
Imani can source a motorbike for you.
Shoot. Easy. Check your GPS.
But sometimes they can show up very far away from your location. Miss Baker will have 6 different cars for you to choose from.
Hey, what's up?
With Tony Prince, you can choose one of his stretch limousines.
Tony Prince. Trivial. Be with you soon. Oh, yeah.
And of course, you can have your own personal vehicle.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Go fuck your mama in the teeth!
Some bonus vehicles that you can also use can be called from your Manage Vehicles menu, and that is the Nano Drone, the RC Bandito, and the RC Tank. That's at least 17 vehicles that you can have out at any one time. What speedrunners use many of these vehicles for is to block certain vehicles in certain locations, and therefore blocking emissions from spawning while in a free mode lobby. This means that you can manipulate which missions will be available to you, so you know exactly where to go and of course complete everything faster. For example, during the weaponized aircraft prep for the black box file, I can block the SUV here at Palomino Heights, and block one here at Banham Canyon. This will prevent the 2 further missions from activating, so I can just wait on top of this hill, start the prep, and go straight to the best possible location for that mission.
We need to destroy the plane's engines and force it in.
According to my surveillance, you will be in the, how you say, butt of the beast. Cleary weather's all over the waves.
However, not all of the vehicles that you can have out will stay out in order to block the missions. Mostly, it's any vehicles that you can call in from a contact on your phone that will not work. These either despawn when the mission starts, or would have already despawned if you move far enough away, with the exception of Imani's bike and Miss Baker's vehicles, and of course the Pegasus vehicles. As mentioned earlier, you can use the blown up dinghies to block a number of missions from activating. The problem with that is how difficult and time consuming they can be to pick up and move into place. A way around this is by duplicating the thruster that's stored in your Avenger. To do this, call in your thruster through the menu, then take it to either your CEO office, your penthouse, or your agency's roof, anywhere that you can activate the auto landing. Now when you load in, head back out to the roof, and get back into your thruster. When the cooldown ends, simply call in another one. The initial thruster's icon will disappear from the map, but you'll still be able to use it. Now repeat the process. You can do this as many times as you like. So those are all the vehicles you can have out in GTA Online in 2025. I'd like to say a big thank you to Abby69 for helping me make this video. If you found this video useful, please drop it a like and subscribe for the best GTA guides on the internet. Here are some other videos you'll also enjoy. I'm BeatsDown, and I'll see you in the next one.